Shy Johnson was a 16-year-old high school student that suffers from a brain disorder called microcephaly. This causes some physical and mental disabilities that make her stand out from others. Because of her differences, she was the target of some bullying at her school in Arizona. That is, until a courageous and brave group of boys stood up for her and made her their friend. The quarterback of the football team, a sophomore, got some of his teammates together and they became friends with Shy, walking her to class, eating with her, and making sure she felt loved. They made sure everyone knew that bullying Shy was not cool. This story is like many others around the country, stories where good and strong high school students stand up to bullying in all its forms and recognize individuals in their schools for their unique and wonderful characteristics. We have many of these students here at Cedar Valley, and I want to speak to those amazing, strong, and courageous students. If you're wondering if that's you bet it is. So put your phones away and listen carefully because we have a very important task to do together. You can be part of something great. We need your help with 3 things to take our school to the next level, and we know we can count on you to get it done. First, and Jet Time teachers, you could really help us a bunch here. Grab a piece of paper and write down 5 things that make you unique and awesome. You can use these things, or use things that make you different from others, things you're proud of about yourself, or things that make you, you. And be really specific. Don't just say, I'm a great friend. What do you do that makes you a great friend? Don't just say, I'm good at sports. How did you get to be so good? Did you work really hard? What is it that makes you a great teammate? Take some time and really honor yourself. This is not being cocky. This is valuing yourself and the things that make you unique. We need you to recognize how tremendous and unique you are. So get to writing 5 things that make you the wonderful and amazing person that you are. Second, we want to invite you to connect with one new person each week for the rest of the school year. Look around and notice those kids who may be hanging back a bit, standing on their own in the halls, walking to class alone, or standing off to the side in a PE class. As you start to recognize them, approach them and ask them if you can walk with them to class. Ask them what they're excited about for this summer. Compliment them on something. It might feel a little awkward, but if you stay with it, it becomes less awkward. Remember, you don't have to be best friends, but be friendly. Look around your Jet Time group. Do you know everyone's names? If not, and teachers, again, you can really help us out with this, get to learning the names of the people in your Jet Time group. Find out something about someone. Make your Jet Time a friendly place. And for heaven's sakes, get off your phones and connect with a human being. We have all kinds of great students here at our school. Let's make more connections. We need all of the strong and wonderful young people and teachers to connect more, and it happens when we open up to each other and see each other as people. Okay, the third one, and this is where we need everyone to really buckle in and pay attention, because this one's the capstone, the one that's going to help us be the greatest school around. So make sure that you are off your phones and paying attention. Your phones are part of the problem anyway. Now, I'm going to show you something that to me and to the vast majority of people is extremely offensive. What you're going to see is something that was actually shared with a student at our high school by another random, anonymous student. Yeah, I sincerely hope that that was as offensive to you as it is to me and to everybody else. But apparently, somebody felt that it was funny. I want to make it extremely clear to you right now, no matter what your beliefs are, sharing or sending memes or any content like this is offensive, inappropriate, and should never be passed around or shared. They can even be charged as a hate crime. Any content that puts someone else down because of their unchangeable characteristics that set them apart and make them wonderful and unique will not be tolerated. We are calling on the thousands of great, strong, honorable, and courageous students here at Cedar Valley to do something great. Make our school the place where this kind of garbage is not cool. Let's be clear about this. Anything that makes fun of someone in any way for their skin color, for their gender, for the way that they dress or choose to act is not acceptable. If you see this stuff being shared, or hear words that attack someone because of their special, unique characteristics, be the person that says, stop. Tell people how uncool it is. It's not funny. It's a weak and pathetic attempt at humor. Tell them that that's not how we fly around here. You have great admin, a great group of counselors, and great teachers that do not stand for these kinds of things. If you see or hear anything like this, show your strength by reaching out and let an adult know so that together we can put an end to this. When all the people in our school that don't stand for this, and there are a lot of people that don't stand for this, when we stand up and say, enough is enough, those very few students that think this is a joke will learn that their humor won't fly here. The issue at hand is ultimately respect. Remembering that we can only control ourselves and our responses to situations, we must all look in the mirror and make the choice to be better when it comes to showing respect to the people around us. We control how we treat others. Let's all work to make the choice to give respect to our fellow students. I'm especially calling on our cool kids, athletes, performers, and academics to be like that football team at the school in Arizona. Stand up to the few that are spreading the garbage and let them know it's not cool. Everyone can be part of doing something great. Making Cedar Valley a place where racist, homophobic, or mean jokes or memes aren't accepted. Everyone wants to be a part of greatness. Our opportunity is right now to be great and create a space where everyone, regardless of their abilities, skin color, gender, or preferences, can pursue their dreams and purpose. Take a look at this image. It's a beautiful representation of all of us coming together. We are great when we come together in an environment of respect. Honor your uniqueness, write down those 5 things, connect with a new person each week the rest of the year, and stand up to the poor attempts at humor through the inappropriate sharing and telling of racist, homophobic, or demeaning memes and jokes. It starts with you living up to the strong, courageous, and good person that is in each of you. We are stronger together. Go make it happen.